home page of the website, the user can explore more features. Salient features are described here. More details about the product is given in this section. And a glimpse of what type of charts or data the user will get is shown here, as well as the most popular plans for subscription. User need to click to register, so that you can proceed for register and then log in to create account. Just create account and provide username, login name, first name, last name, and email password. If user is already registered, then we need to just provide the username and password and log in onto the main screen. This is our dashboard where we are showing the data of particular selected organization entity. The UCD of Miami FL is shown. User have choice to change this organization using the different organizations, different advanced search features, and the most recent organization visited by this user is listed here already in the panel. User can change his profile, mark few things as favorite, manage his favorite list. For example, if we are going to get the list of organizations which are marked as favorite or recently visited by user are shown here. It is a list of 24 entities. So we are keeping track of what organization user is visiting. So you can switch. User can switch to that organization's data as and when required. User can just remove this organization from this list. As and when we visit some other organization, that will be recorded. That will mark as favorite. In the settings, we are giving the different search. We are giving features to configure the search. That is, country is limited to United States, sector is education, and which organization should be provided with the default. And what will be the different ratio and metrics to be shown in the dashboard's graphic analytics section, and what should be the color preference for each of these things. We are basically showing 4 metrics and 2 ratios in the basic graphic analytics screens. Let us move to the dashboard section. In dashboard section, we are on a single glimpse. We are showing that this is the organization revenue compared with the median revenue. We are showing 4 metrics on the top: gross tuitions, total expenses, proceed with debits, net tuitions, operating margin, and comparison, a basic comparison from the last year's data also, whether that was increased or decreased. If we are showing metric statistics for 2019, their real values, and as well as the top 5 revenue sources with a downward chart. User can move to graphic analysis sections, and where he is provided with the details of same organization, and user can select another organizations also. Whatever 3 characters he will enter, the list will be shown, and according to that, and there is advanced feature also. User can move on to the advanced feature, advanced search feature, which will be used to explore the organizations. Here we are showing 4 basic metrics: gross tuitions, total expenses, as per the configuration set in the setting sections. Proceed for debit, issuance, and net tuitions, and 2 ratios are shown here in operating margin and tuition discount rate. User is provided with the option to change the metrics just by, if the data is available, then the data will be shown in the chart immediately on the basis of that. Total revenue will be expenses, total expenses will be there, net tuitions will be here, as well as data. User want to get the data also, that for that particular year or for particular metrics, then on clicking of that square box, the user can get the data also. The complete figures values are also shown here. Similarly, in ratios and these things, data will be displayed. Ratio, there are different types of ratios which we are showing, and the matrix is accordingly shown. the figures. This is the beauty of the system, that in a single glance user is getting 4 metrics into different ratios. However, if they want to change, then it's not a issue. Metrics can be configured here and ratios can be configured in this section. So there is a special feature for data comparisons with other entities also. This is the main entity which we are showing here, University of Miami, and the comparison entity is to be selected from this. It is recommended to select the same level of organization, so that comparison should be fair. And need to select the median. Just updating the graph, it will show the median values also wherever it will show. So according to that, if correct organization is selected, then it will be much more better for financial statement section. Will give a benefit that for this organization or the selected organization or other selected organization, from this also user can get a balance sheet view, income statement view, where data of 5 years is shown. Income statement is also there, revenue, expenses, operating cash flow is completely, cash flow is there, and ratios are also there. All the ratios are shown in a single screen with year wise changes. User can analyze anything, and under ratios or under balance sheet or income statement, user is provided the option of thousands or millions selections. As soon as millions is selected, then the data will be converted to million factor. User has the option to copy the data or the CSV, export PDF, or print that data. This is the most advanced feature where we are providing comparison data generator. User has the option to select the different revenue categories, metrics categories, expenses categories, which maximum 10 metrics can be selected here, and on selection of this 1, 2, 3 is to be selected up to 100 million. Then entities, all the entities will be shown here. Revenue category, fiscal financial year, total revenue, total expenses, whatever the metrics we have selected here, those 5 metrics we are showing here data for the different years. Whosoever are occurring in this revenue category. So it's a huge data. It's a collection of more than 500 organizations, where we are showing the data to user in a convenient form, and user is provided with a feature to export the data also. These are the basic features which we are providing here. So I think most of you will like this and try to add value to our system also, and proceed for subscription to our system. For anything, you can get contact with me. I have specified my email and contact details below this video. Thanks.